Today we're going to run through a bulk lot of Harry Potter sets that I've purchased recently. And what we're going to do is one by one go through the investment potential for each set. And you can go through and work out which sets may be the keys to helping you grow your individual portfolio. I'll also reveal exactly how much I've paid for these sets and what their current market price is today. This is all part of my Project 50K that I've set in motion. For those of you that are unaware of what this is, it's my goal to invest $25,000 into Lego sets with the aim of growing that investment up to a $50,000 portfolio. Obviously, I think the key to this is going to be leaning on this amazing Lego-centric community that we're starting to build. A community that's bringing people together with a common goal of Lego investment or a common interest, and helping each other along their own individual journeys. So stick around to the end of the video where I'll reveal all of that info. Purchasing these sets was a little bit simpler this time around. There wasn't any dodgy dealings with Lego sets being delivered in bags. And for those of you that are new to the channel, keep an eye out for the end screen on this video. I'll list the first video in this series and you'll be able to get up to date with what I'm talking about. So I think what I'm definitely going to do is stay true to the process of keeping the buy price as low as possible. It really is crucial with me being able to turn immediate profits with this. In fact, it's actually so important, this might be worth adding to the Lego investment rules of survival. Rule number 7, buying sets in bulk equals more Lego for less money. The prospect of sellers being able to sell multiple sets in bulk lots is attractive to them, so make sure the price is attractive to you. So first up, we're starting with the Lego Harry Potter House Banner series. Released in March 2023, these sets each represent one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. They release fold-out banner designs, cool lenticular stickers for some magical effects, and exclusive minifigures. Let's get this lot started with the Gryffindor House Banner set. It's set 76409. This set retired in November 2023 and had a shelf life of roughly 9 months. That short lifespan on retail shelves means scarcity is already starting to kick in. Scarcity often drives prices higher, especially when fans miss their chance to buy it initially. This makes Gryffindor a solid choice for fast aftermarket growth. Next up in the list is the Slytherin House Banner set. It's set 76410. This one had a slightly longer run and retired in December of 2023. Although Slytherin might have a bad reputation, it is also one of the more popular houses, which gives it added appeal. Historically, sets tied to Slytherin have strong demand, and this one will likely follow that trend. Again, a solid option for collectors and investors alike. All right, let's talk about the Ravenclaw House Banner set. This set is 76411. This set actually retired in November 2023, like the Gryffindor set, but in fact was only on the shelves for an 8-month period. The exclusive minifigures here, especially Luna Lovegood, are driving forces for collectors. Luna is a fan favourite character, and this makes the set even more desirable. If you're looking to invest in sets that could see a strong long-term value increase, keep an eye out on this one. And the last set here is the Hufflepuff House Banner. It is 76412. This set retired in 2023 in December and had a shelf life of 9 months. Like the Ravenclaw set, it didn't stay on the shelves for long. That creates similar scarcity in the aftermarket. One of the exclusive minifigures is Cedric Diggory, another collectible character that enhances the value of this set. Hufflepuff tends to have a smaller fan base, but that could work to investors' advantage. Fewer people bought this set initially, so over time the demand could outstrip supply, driving up the long-term value. As we've seen with previous Harry Potter sets, a short shelf life drives scarcity, and that creates ideally the perfect storm for price appreciation in the future. All of these sets were actually only on the shelves for a relatively short shelf life of roughly about 8 to 10 months, What this should result in moving forward is a scarcity in the marketplace. What we should see over the next couple of years is a steady appreciation of those sets as the scramble for people to complete their individual collections starts to build. All 4 of these House Banner series sets have already exceeded their original retail price. They did retire all of them roughly about 12 months ago. And when we see pre-retirement, the prices dip in the marketplace due to retail stores trying to clear out the remaining of the stock on their shelves, we do generally see a bit of a dip in the price. But what they've been able to do is recover that dip. And like I said, they're already exceeding their original retail price today. What we're also expecting from these sets is a price increase of roughly about another 10% year on year moving forward. I'm particularly excited about the Ravenclaw and the Hufflepuff sets. The reason for that is that they have a small initial fan base. So this means that there would have been less sets purchased in the open market initially, less sets in circulation, and rarity, like I said, always brings the price up. With the Gryffindor and the Slytherin sets, they've got much bigger fan bases, and because of that, they would have had much higher runs of sets, and therefore there would have been more available in the marketplace. So I see them to be a more steady growth over time, whereas I see the Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw sets to have more of a significant price spike, which we're already seeing today. They're already roughly about 10 or 12% higher in value than what the Gryffindor and Slytherin sets are. So that makes those 2 sets really exciting. Now let's shift gears a little bit and talk about set 76420. This set's the Goblet of Fire Triwizard Tournament, the Black Lake. This set recreates the second task of the Triwizard Tournament from Goblet of Fire. It includes 5 minifigures, including Victor Crumb and the Merperson, both of which are exclusive to this set. So this set was released in March 2023 and is due to retire by the end of this year, maybe in the first month of next year. So that gives a rough kind of run on the shelves of about 2 years. Might be a really good time if you're looking at picking up this set of being able to find a bargain in that clearance market. This set has had a reasonable shelf life. What you might find though is that a lot of the stock that was sitting on shelves has probably been exhausted, and it might be a little bit harder to find at the retail market. If you do though, and it's at a discounted price, it might be worth grabbing a couple. Last but not least, we have set 76413, the Hogwarts Room of Requirement. Released alongside the other 2023 sets, this one recreates the pivotal battle scene from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. The set comes with 587 pieces and some exclusive minifigures like Blaze Zabini and the Grey Lady. The Freenfire Serpent and modular sections make it one of the more visually impressive sets in the lineup. This set's also being flagged for retirement at the end of this year, giving it roughly about an 18-month shelf life. What's going to make this popular is the connection to the fan favourite moment in the Harry Potter films. Sets that depict significant scenes from books and movies tend to appreciate steadily, even if the initial value increase is slow. The exclusive minifigures, especially the Grey Lady, who hasn't appeared in any other LEGO sets, make this one a standout for investors. While it might not shoot up in value immediately, it's definitely a set to watch for steady long-term gains. The short retail window is key because it adds scarcity, which could lead to strong demand later on. One thing I love about this set is its versatility. It's a unique scene in the Harry Potter universe, so it can be a great addition for people who are looking at adding these sets together to create a more comprehensive Hogwarts layout. From an investment point of view, I don't expect to see explosive growth out of this set post-retirement. But in the long run, what you are going to see is that sets that are tied to key points in regards to storylines do tend to perform really well. I would anticipate this set will become readily available during the Christmas sales. So it might be a good opportunity to pick up a bargain as the stores look to clear some of their stock. The Black Lake and Room of Requirement sets are still yet to retire. That is happening soon. So after that pre-retirement dip that sometimes happens when retail stores are clearing their stock, I would expect to see steady growth on these sets, and they should reach their original retail relatively soon and surpass that in the not too distant future. So as we say, the buy price is always crucial. So if you're able to pick up these sets at a really good price, it puts you in a really good position to turn these sets over. I would expect that if you're looking for quick gains, I'd be focusing more on the Gryffindor and Slytherin sets, as you should be able to turn those over reasonably easily. With the Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff and Room of Requirement, I would estimate that these may be more of a long hold. And the reason for that is because what you're going to find is less people in the market are going to be after it. So you might need to hold on to it and find the right buyer. And for those who are looking at more of a mid-range investment, the Black Lake could have solid potential once it retires. I've got to say it, how good are bulk lots? It's fair to say that with Project 50K, every dollar counts. I was able to pick these sets up for the measly price of $120. And once again, with the market research that I've done, it looks like their current market value sits at around about $352. When you look at the numbers, I managed to achieve an eye-watering 293% value increase the moment that I bought those sets, which I'm super excited about once again. Not every bulk lot's going to be a jackpot, but I feel like the sets that I've been able to acquire with this one will have some really strong long-term and short-term growth. If you're just starting out, bulk buys like this are a great way to get into the market at a relatively cheap price, but also to build up your inventory quickly. So which one of these sets do you think is going to see the biggest value jump? Or have you even experienced a value jump in these sets already? If so, leave a comment in the comment section below. Like and subscribe to follow along this journey with me. We're always uncovering new opportunities in the world of Lego investing, so keep an eye on the channel for the next video. That will appear just here, and you can follow along with the journey with me. Once again, thanks so very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.